A rich man went on a drive with his son. After a while, after enjoying the journey, his son requested for an ice cream. He couldn't refuse. He searched for a cart, and finally when he found one, he stopped the car. They both got out and went to the person selling the ice creams. In the meanwhile, another person with his son on a bicycle arrived at the ice cream cart. They stopped and waited for the rich man to purchase an ice cream so that they could talk to the ice cream seller. The rich man took the brochure from the seller and handed over to his son. He asked his son, "Son, which ice cream do you want?" His son searched for a while, looked at each ice cream, looked which one was expensive, which one was exotic, inquired from the seller. He asked multiple queries about various ice creams and then selected one ice cream. He said, "Give me a packet of Casata." After wasting so much time, finally the ice cream seller took the ice cream out and handed over to the child. But the child wasn't satisfied. He returned the ice cream to the seller and said that, "No, I don't want this. I want the Cornetto ice cream." The ice cream seller felt a little bad, irritated, agitated, but he didn't say anything. He silently kept the ice cream and took out another ice cream and handed over to that child. The child wasn't satisfied again. He looked at his father with teary eyes and said, "Papa, I want both." His father asked the seller to give the child both the ice creams. Finally, the boy took both the ice creams with him. The poor man's son, who had arrived on a bicycle, kept silently watching all this. He was confused watching how the rich man's son was behaving. After the rich man went away, the poor man asked his son, "Son, which ice cream do you want?" The child couldn't reply. He felt a little embarrassed and hid behind his father's back. He said, "Father, whichever ice cream you like, you buy me that." The guy in turn purchased a reasonable cheap ice cream stick for him. Accepting that stick, the child jumped in joy. He felt so happy, so elated, he jumped in joy and enjoyed each bite of that ice cream. Finally, they went back home happy and satisfied. The moral of the story is that when we have limited resources, we know our needs, our wants better. We are clear about our objectives. We are not confused. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. We don't have many options to look upon. We have a need. I want to eat a sweet. I'll buy a reasonably priced ice cream and satisfy myself. I won't think about the 10 dessert items which I can purchase and then stay confused and then go to one and think about the other. If I don't have enough money, if I don't have enough resources, I will be clear about my needs. I will be focused on them, and when I'm able to satisfy them, I'll feel happy and elated, and I will stay satisfied for some time. Whenever you have a need, you want to buy something, you want to be satisfied, first of all, restrict the resources in your mind. Tell your mind that I have limited resources, and now you think what you want. In a little time, your mind will tell you that, look, I want this thing for satisfaction. I want an ice cream for satisfaction. I don't want dessert for satisfaction. I want an ice cream for satisfaction. And when you identify the need, exact thing which you want, then you are free to buy the best quality products. No one has stopped you.